YouTube, what's the vibes? Ross Easy back in here. Today we're gonna speak on the topic: stop messing with women you truly don't desire, that you really don't want. You feel me? And shout out to Ron Wills. I was watching a video this morning. This actually inspired me, and I want to add on to this. Like, stop settling for women that you really don't desire, that you really don't want. You feel me? Like, a lot of us will settle with that bitch that like us, and she a 4, she a 5, she a 6, and that's cool. Like, as men, we ain't as superficial. We kind of take what we can get, but like, once you start working on yourself, you want the best things. You want the best woman. A lot of us, we work too hard to be settling for this bitch that nag us, settling for this bitch that don't really love us, settling for this bitch that's using us, settling for this bitch that don't respect us, settling for this bitch who's ugly or fat or out of shape. At the end of the day, you always end up hating yourself. And there's a lot of us out here that can get better women. We can get better opportunity. But you just don't want to put the work in. You don't want to apply yourself. You don't want to up your confidence and your self-esteem. You don't want to carry yourself better. You don't want to spend more money, whatever it is. Because, you know, like, attracting beautiful women and stuff like that, you got to have a high self-esteem. You got to have value. You feel me? For yourself. I'm not saying go out there and spend money and just trick off on these girls, but value yourself a little more. Spend more money on yourself. Take care of yourself a little bit more. Women notice things like that. Spend a little more on yourself to be in better places. And I understand, like, a lot of us guys, we ain't at that level yet. We don't have the freedom yet. We in a stage of working, and we just take the easy pussy that we can get. But it's like, sometimes it's better to just go without. Save your energy. Save your time. A lot of that shit is wasting your time, fucking with skeezers, fucking with bitches that don't really match your vibe or your personality, or just ain't on your level. Doing that and just keep settling for less will make you lazier. It'll just come off that you're like a low standard guy. And people see this. Everybody's watching. Women are watching. And it's also an energy. It's like the energy you carry around. When you start seeing beautiful women, your energy is gonna get less confident. You're just gonna automatically treat them like you can't get them. A beautiful woman, pay attention to that. You put beautiful women on a pedestal so much because you're not used to getting them, you're not used to being around them, you're used to settling for ugly women. Beautiful women are going to sense that you ain't ready for a bad bitch. They're going to sense that you can't get along with a bad bitch. You're too insecure for a woman that actually takes care of herself. You're too insecure for a woman that actually goes to the gym. Beautiful women and women that take care of themselves and women that actually have value, they're not as hard as you think to get. They're usually the easiest ones because every guy always puts them on a pedestal. Every guy always looks at them like some mystical figure when they just regular people. But a lot of guys just crumble in their presence. So a lot of times you're building that habit of like just running away beautiful women and you don't even know it. It's the same thing with like a job. You're working at a job you don't really like. You're working at a job where you dread going to every day. Your energy is gonna be fucking low. You're not gonna be happy. People can sense that you hate your life. And you're just gonna repel every good opportunity in your life. Why would somebody like me, if I have money, wanna be around somebody like you who hates their life? I don't care how much money you're making. It's not about how much money you're making. It's about your attitude. It's about your standards. It's about, can I be around you and feel elevated, create good frequencies and good vibes? That's how beautiful women feel around a lot of dudes. Like, you look good, you look cool on the outside, but like inside, your self-esteem is low. You have no drive to get better things in your life. You just settle for low standard shit, low quality shit, low quality environments. A lot of us think beautiful women have these crazy standards and high standards. And it's really, they do have high standards, but it's more of a energy thing. It's more of like a confidence thing. They want a guy who's confident in what he has and what he's doing in his life. A lot of guys ain't confident enough, and they know that most women can't look up to them. Most women won't respect them because they don't respect themselves. That's why a lot of times you'll see beautiful women with subpar or ugly dudes, because they're confident. They're not looking at that woman like, damn, I don't deserve her. But doing low quality shit, fucking with low quality women, that shit's gonna make you like easy to control, and like nobody respects that. You're basically just forming bad habits in your life of degrading yourself. Someone like that is easy to control, easy to just like step over and push over. I feel like a lot of us dudes is out here, we're capable of getting beautiful women. We're capable of earning that high income. We just don't think we can do it. We just don't carry ourselves like we can do it. We walk by it every day. We walk by beautiful women every day. We walk by money every day. We just think, oh, that's not for me. That's not for me. And that's okay. Like, you know, you gotta get there one day, but at the same time, It's like an internship. You don't say, oh, I want to be a millionaire, but I'm not going to show up where the millionaires is at. Bro, work your way up. Same with beautiful women. You don't say, oh, I'm not rich, so I'm going to just avoid beautiful women. Bro, talk to them. Talk to them. Get familiar with that. Get familiar with beautiful women. Get familiar with quality people. Get familiar with people who come from money. Don't just sit in fucking low-income neighborhoods and waste your life just because you think you're not ready for it yet. That's the problem in the hood. That's the hood cycle. A lot of people in the hood think they're not good enough for this. They're not good enough to leave. They're not good enough to get a job. They're not good enough to have this type of job. They're not good enough to eat at this restaurant. They're not good enough to go to college or whatever. And it's like, you're only setting that limit on yourself. When you love yourself, the world is not as judgmental as you think. That's one of the strongest powers out here. You think this world is so superficial and judgmental, but when you really love yourself, when you really got that high energy, when you really got that strong spirit, that shit trumps all. That's something that can't just be recreated. That shit comes from God. Nobody can just recreate your God-like energy. Nobody can just recreate that light and that inner drive in you, bro. And it's like, why are we wasting that light and our inner drive on these low-quality bitches? On these bitches who don't take care of themselves, these bitches who don't work out, bitches who eat like shit, these bitches who get drunk, these bitches who be in the club, these bitches who be on social media and shit, these bitches who, you know, got hella bodies and fuck around a lot, but you'll still go lay up with her and kiss on her and shit like that. But that's low quality shit. And that's the thing women know, like, women can just fuck around and just waste life and not work on themselves and just keep getting dudes. Keep making dudes fall for their trap, keep making dudes chase them. Why do we have to line up for that? Why are we signed up for that? You know that shit don't make you special. That shit don't get you nowhere. That shit makes you a slave. That shit makes you a slave, bro. That shit make you a slave to everything in your life. Your lust, your environment, your ego, your insecurities. Why are we out here rewarding bad behavior? Why are we out here hanging with losers? Why are we rewarding loser women? It's like dudes do all this shit and still get played by a loser woman because you're even bigger of a loser. Same with friendships. Like, you hang around losers, you might have potential, you might be somebody better, but you're hanging around losers. And when you hang around losers, they don't want to see you elevate. They don't want to see you win. So you'll just suppress that drive and you'll end up being a loser. You feel me? It's like you hanging around a loser woman. You in the gym every day and then you meet this girl, you feel like, all right, she easy, she don't come with a headache. She ugly, she fat, but she's giving me sex. So I'm gonna lay up with her every day. And you fall into a cycle of being a loser just like her. And then she leaves your ass because you're not the guy that you was. You feel me? You're not the guy that you was. You thought, all right, I'm good. I made it. I got me a little woman. As a man, we feel like we made it when we get a little woman on our dick. We feel like we made it for that week or two. We feel like we made it for those few months. We feel like we made it for those few years. Till you look back and be like, damn, I lost myself. Till you look back and you realize, damn, I never really liked this bitch. I was just tolerating her. And you realize, damn, I could have done better for myself. It's like those dudes that you see working a 9-to-5, working at McDonald's for 10, 15 years, and you like, damn, my nigga, you didn't try nothing else? My nigga, you settled for McDonald's? Like, what the fuck, what happened to you? Where did the time go? Where's your standards in life? Did you at least try? That's the same shit with women. Like, did you at least try? Or did you settle? You feel me? Did you waste your potential? Did you waste your time and money and your effort? Time is valuable. Stop spending time with loser women and lame bitches who you don't really have a connection with. This is something I'm trying to change, because sometimes you just want some pussy, sometimes you just want a bitch around you, and you'll just settle for a bird brain, and it's like, you feel like you're losing. It's like we work so fucking hard, and then the birds come around, a little quick glimpse of fucking attention from these hoes, we just jump on it, take the first hoe in. We don't care if she fat, we don't care if she's stupid, we don't care if she annoying, we don't care if she a little ugly, and she wear mad makeup. We're like, alright, fuck it, we got some pussy to slide in. It's like, bro, you're just backtracking on all your progress. You're just backtracking on all the work you put in. Why are we rewarding bad behavior? Why are we being around losers? Why are we settling for less? Good things come to those who wait. I'm not saying wait around, but I'm saying, like, haste makes waste. You so in a rush to fucking find a girlfriend, you're so in a rush to get some pussy, but you're really wasting your energy, you're really wasting your essence, you're really wasting your money and your time. Time is valuable out here. Don't spend it with the wrong woman. You feel me? And I've been through this so many times where I'm like, alright, she not bad, she ugly, but I do want a woman around me. Maybe I'll settle for that. And it's like, you always get fucked over trying to settle for a bitch less than you, bro. They know they're not supposed to be around a guy like you. They know you not being yourself. They know you lowering your standards. I'm telling you, when you really have that strong burning desire, as men, we're supposed to have that strong burning desire for everything in life. We're supposed to desire what we do every day. We're supposed to wake up and want that shit with a burning passion. We're supposed to desire our woman and have that passionate sex. A lot of these women, we don't desire them, bro. And that's why we slacking off. That's why we losing our fucking energy. That's why our bodies is going out of shape, because you don't really desire shit when you with her. When you with that beautiful woman that you really feel that attraction for, that you really love, after sex you feel powered up, you feel desire. When you see her, you feel desire to rip her clothes off and do it to her, bro. With these below average bitches, we don't feel that desire, bro. And that desire escapes from the rest of our life. You feel drained after the sex. You feel gross after she sucks your dick. You feel drained after you spend a day with that bitch. When it's a quality woman that you really want, that you really desire, you perform your best. Every woman likes a man that desires them sexually. And that's the truth about a lot of these bad bitches. You think these bad bitches want all this shit? Bro, they want a man that really desires them. They want a man that really has that burning desire for them. Not in a thirsty way. Because a lot of guys is thirsty, but they want it for the wrong reasons. They're not really attracted. They don't really have that passion for her, that built up energy and that built up masculine urge. These dudes want the girl from like a below position where they're looking up to the girl and just worshiping her. A man with passion and desire is way different than a simp or a thirsty dude. Women want that passion and that desire from a man of value who they view and look up to. That's what makes a woman holler. That's what makes the sex great. That's what keeps her around. They don't want to feel like they're giving you charity pussy. No beautiful woman and woman that works on themselves is going to feel like they're giving you charity pussy. No woman wants to feel like that, bro. So when you're a below average nigga and you just have below average tendencies and loser tendencies, majority of women who actually give a fuck about themselves will realize that right away. And you're gonna always end up in that cycle, in that loop of fucking with below average women. It's like you have to purge your lifestyle of settling for a below average woman. It's just like semen retention. You wanna attract shit, you wanna attract money, you wanna attract real women. You gotta purge your lifestyle of fucking the easy fix. Stop settling for the easy fix. Fucking these below average hoes is just like jacking off, bro. There's no desire, there's no feeling, it's just you trying to get a nut off and hating yourself after the fact. So any man out here working on yourself, the birds is gonna come. The fucking below average, the fat bitches is always gonna be there. The ugly girls is always gonna be there. The party girls is always gonna be there. Practice saying no. Practice saying no. Any valuable man in this world is comfortable with telling people no. Telling women no. Telling women I got something better at home. I got something better in the future. That's what you gotta realize. Women don't respect you because you're so easy. Women don't respect easy men, especially the ugly women. They know they're ugly. They know they're not working on themselves. They know you're better than them, but you're settling. You're giving in. You don't have no high self-esteem. Beautiful woman is always looking at you, bro. Trust me. Once you start cutting out the bullshit and cutting out the waste, you're gonna realize beautiful woman has always been there. They always been around. You just wasn't ready for them. You just wasn't in their fucking radar because you didn't allow yourself to be. That's why dudes, when they get money and shit, they see all the beautiful women coming at them. Yes, women do come around once you get money, but it's also your self-esteem. Once you have money in your pocket, you know you can handle a beautiful woman. You know you can handle a woman of value. You know you can match up with her. When you're broke, it's like you already just deplete yourself and eliminate yourself from the competition and the situation because you don't think you can do it. And you know you can't do it. And you know you can't keep up with her. You know that in your head, inherently. So when you're working on yourself, you know inherently that you can get beautiful women, you can get quality women, you can attract quality things in your life. There's no second guess. There's no second guess when you see a beautiful woman. There's no insecurity and what if when you see a beautiful woman. Just being yourself. You feel me? Once you be yourself, that's when you're going to get those quality women. When you're trying to live out here and live a mask and fuck ugly bitches on the low, bro, that shit shines and that shit shows. What you do in the dark will come to the light. So clean your lifestyle up. Clean your attitude up. Clean your vibration up. Stop hanging around loser bitches. You feel me? But hey, Raw Season, we out. Bow!